Okay, I have gratitude to be here and to be able to give my offering to the permanent record that Dan always reminds us about at the beginning of the show, and to share with all of you. And this is a piece, just a little sketch about our fair city of San Francisco. North Beach Station, feet firmly on the ground, the green lawn of Washington Square. In San Francisco, I have lived most of my life high above the air in walk-up apartments and surveying the city, the bay, and environs from the eagle's eye view of downtown high-rises. To actually touch the earth nourishes my soul. And I have spent long interludes on the grass in the open heart of North Beach. It was here that people gathered after the Great Quake in 1906, and where I saw them gather again following the Little Big Quake of 1989. On the north and the twin spires of Saints Peter and Paul at 666 Filbert Street, they tower over the park. In the west, the din from Muni and other traffic on Columbus Avenue, rising steeply beyond to Russian Hill. Mario's Bohemian Cigar Store Cafe to the south, serving espresso and grilled eggplant sandwiches that are always the same, always good. Telegraph Hill, with Coit's Tower atop, rises to the east, and at its foot, looking out over the park, the little postal box that Roarshock Page for years has called its North Beach home. Other picnic memories of brown paper-wrapped bottles from Coit Liquors sipped on the quiet. The fragrance of California marijuana floating on the breeze from the sidelines of the park. Grim-faced junkies mustering enough gumption to go uptown in search of a drag. Sitting on the grass with Vampire Mike, drinking malt liquor and reading comic books, both agreeing that Reed Richards was definitely a guy who needed to be taken down a few pegs. The St. Stupid's Day concert, and my daughters joining in singing Bohemian Rhapsody, and the Jesus Smackdown concert wrestling contest, which featured Jesus versus Jesus and Jesus versus Buddha. Said Buddha, I'm Buddha. I'm usually into peace and love, but this Jesus is going down. That was the last time I saw Ken Kesey, who showed us how to get high in the park without drugs. Roll up in a ball and hug your knees, hyperventilate, and then leap upwards toward the sky with an exploding head. And I don't remember the name of the technique. There's just one question. Oh, and let's also remember that later on, Jesus and Buddha were dancing cheek to cheek to the band. But the one question that remains, though, and always remains, is why does Benjamin Franklin preside as a statue in the center of Washington Square?